Welcome back to Hannity, our own Geraldo Rivera. He's been on the ground in Paris now for several days, and earlier he spoke with people who live in the very neighborhood where some of the terrorists were hiding from authorities. Watch this.
Tell me about this neighborhood. What kind of neighborhood is it?
Right now, no one have no news about them. We don't know. So everyone, we are like all people. We are waiting. We don't know. We can't take the subway. We can't do nothing. So we are all blocked. I feel very, very shocked, very sad. Sunday, I was close the Stadium of France. You know, where the place where they did the games of Friday with France and Germany, and
my daughter was there too. My daughter was in the game.
That's very horrible because I was only on Sunday to go to see my sister, and I was shocked to see that still the blood on the street.
Et ça fait mal au cœur.
It hurt a lot my heart.
Que je trouve la France aujourd'hui comme ça.
That I see the France become like that.
Fox News senior correspondent Geraldo Rivera on the ground in Paris tonight. Again, Geraldo, I'm so glad your daughter's safe. And you can just hear the fear, the sadness, you know, that this is now happening. Is there any backlash to the idea that they have taken in refugees that are literally changing the culture there?
Well, the neighborhood, St. Denis, Sean, nice to be with you. The neighborhood where today's tremendous firefight took place in the pre-dawn raid of the SWAT team from the French elite forces going in to take out that terrorist nest in the neighborhood. That is an immigrant neighborhood where people come and go, often without documentation. Rent is paid in cash, sometimes for days. This safe house was a classic example of that. This house filled with these combat-ready operatives, 8 of them taken alive, 2 of them dead when the female suicide bomber blowing herself up. The video that you're seeing and hearing is exclusively obtained by Fox News, given to us by one of the neighbors, one of the people who witnessed this hour-long fight in which 5,000 rounds were exchanged, in which, 2 of the terrorists died, 1 female blowing herself up, another so unrecognizable that he may indeed be Abdelhamid Aboud, the mastermind of Friday the 13th, the awful attack. But to me, Sean, and thank you for mentioning my daughter, what was so unsettling to me is that following that soccer match, the soccer stadium is just a mile from the scene of this incredible raid in which the wrath of France came down on these terrorists. When the spectators scattered after the 3 suicide bombs failed to penetrate the stadium, failed to get in among the crowd, failed to kill the president of France or any of the other spectators. When they scattered, they went through this very neighborhood where who knows who is behind what walls and who knows what dire plots they are hatching to unleash on Paris and on France. It is a largely Muslim community. It reminds me very much of Fort Apache in the Bronx, not the extremist aspect, but it's kind of in that transitory mode where nobody knows anything, and even if they do, they aren't telling, Sean.
All right, Geraldo, thanks so much. Safe home yourself. Good to see you.